I am Sam. I am 19 years old, and I'm currently living in Sheffield.
Now, you have to tap into your memory here. Before you went on teen travel, what did you know about teen travel?
Before I went, absolutely nothing. It was really something my mother found while looking, and she introduced me to it, and I thought, that sounds like a very nice idea. I'm not doing much after GCSEs, was it, around that time? And I thought, yeah, sure.
Looking back on the trip, and maybe you had some expectations before you went on the trip, but looking back, do you think it was what you expected?
Yes, I'd say definitely. It was advertised, a trip around the UK planned by us, and that's exactly what it was. And you guys obviously encouraged us along, but we were the ones who did all the work. And that was really what it was made out to be, and that was exactly what it was.
And thinking back, so what do you think some of the skills that you already had were useful when you went on the trip?
I'd done some travel before, solo, and I think that was definitely useful, booking tickets and whatnot. And just the planning aspect of the timing, being prompt. I think my parents drilled that into me, and I heard that you need to be on time for things. Not that we were always on time, especially for the bus out of London. I remember that we missed. That we got put on a second bus for that from London to Swansea, I believe. That was quite amusing though. Fun to race along the tube. And I think I'd say budgeting as well. I wanted to be conscious about not going over budget, because I knew that was a problem, and I wanted to avoid that. And I tried to focus on making sure we were at the right place at the right time and had enough money. Those would just be my concerns anyway. Those are the things I wanted to make sure we didn't have to worry about.
What do you think were some of the skills that you maybe learned, skills that you came out of the trip with?
Definitely compromising properly. It was very much a case of there's you and at our time, 5 other people, any number of other people who all want to do different things, who all have different ideas of what to expect, and you really all together are working out the same things at the same time, and you're getting different things from it, and you all have to then come together and very calmly and say, look, here's where we are, what do we want to do? And you've got to work things out. I think we eventually mapped it out that one person would get to choose one specific thing along the trip, and that worked really well. But there's any number of things you can do. It's how I think you work around that, and learning how to compromise with other people has been immensely helpful for the rest of my life, and I will continue to be helpful.